It's another one of those days where I'm just tired and don't really feel like making this video, but I'm still gonna make it because why not? It's probably not gonna be as fluid as the other ones that I've been making, but what the hell? I have been quite productive today, but for some reason I can't just I don't know I don't feel like talking today. I don't feel like expressing myself today, I guess I should say. But today I was thinking about friends and the friend group that I have right now, or the friend group, because I don't really hang out with them outside of school. They're more like my in school friends, and thinking about it, I don't really have any friends outside of school, like people that I actually hang out with. Like I have some people that I can call, and we can like I can hang out with them, but I don't really have anybody that I can call a best friend right now. I guess my brother, because I live with him. I'm really close with him, but he's immature and I can't talk about certain subjects with him because he doesn't really understand, like about business. He doesn't really understand anything. Like he jokes about SMMA and just stuff like that. He's really funny, but I can't really talk about some such. I wouldn't even say high level stuff, just intermediate level topics. But that's what I was thinking. I mean, how does someone find these like friends? Because I know Iman, his friends, or like his best friend Alex Maldovos. He found like he went to school with him, and I say Iman because he's the only person that I know that like about their friends, or like he's the only person that I know that actually openly talks about friends. And I guess he just started keeping people in his life because I guess there was a point in time where he was kind of like me. He didn't really care about keeping certain people in his life because he felt like they didn't really provide any value to him. And that's kind of like how I am right now because I feel like I don't really hang out with those certain friends of mine because I feel like they don't really operate on the level that I do. They don't really provide any value to me. Like if I hang out with them, it's gonna be like for fun. Like if and when I do, because I do hang out with them sometimes, but it's quite like rare. It's a rare occurrence. And right now, man, I've been. I try not to think about it. I try not to overthink things. Ah, I'm tired. But graduation is coming at a scary rate. Like it's scary how fast it's coming, and I'm worried about the time that I'm gonna have on my hands. That's the main thing that I'm really worried about because right now with school, it's like I don't really have much time to like balance, but I'm doing a good job and just managing everything. And now with graduation, I'm worried. I mean, because I think about it like, oh, it's gonna be vacation, it's gonna be summer, but not really. It's gonna be like it's gonna be my life from now on. At least it's gonna be such a drastic change because like literally, well, not literally, but basically everybody that I know already has a plan for after summer. Like they're gonna go to. I have my cousin. He's gonna go to New York to study coding. Another one of my friends is gonna go to community college. Another one of my friends is gonna go to. I think where's he gonna go? I forgot where he said he was gonna go, but UTSA. And just I don't know. I don't really have a plan, like a actual cemented plan. I have thought about certain things about moving to Arizona, moving to Miami, moving to Mexico. I don't know. It's just stuff that I've been juggling in my mind. Options. I mean, not really options, but just ideas. But I think for now, at least for this year, I think my plan is just to stay here, just stay in San Antonio, really just get to a certain point in my agency where I can actually give myself a pat on the back. Because I know it gets hard sometimes because you work on something every day and you don't really see the results immediately. And after a while, you don't really see any results. So it gets hard, but you don't know it, but you are subconsciously you're getting a little bit better, just a little bit, and you're just improving your abilities and your. Oh, why am I so fucking tired? This meditation session is gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna just fall asleep, but we'll see. I'm still gonna try to meditate. It's just, I don't know. Lost my train of thought. I do want a mentor, but I don't know who to go under. Like I don't have anybody like in my retrospect. I don't really have anybody like I have people that I can go to and like ask certain questions. Like I can go on the school group that Joshua Lassard made and ask them a certain question, but I feel like I don't know. I want somebody to actually like to learn a lot about somebody that has a lot of experience in a certain industry, and just learn from them. But I feel like I don't have like I have a somewhat decent skill set. I'm learning about SEO right now. I feel like that's a decent skill. It's not. I feel like the best skills that you can have are marketing and sales, and yeah, marketing and sales. I feel like those are the. I mean, with those skills, you'll basically be good for life. There are other skills that could help you a lot. I mean, knowing how to manage a team. There are like other certain skills that just like provide so much value to the industry and to the marketplace that I mean you're kind of irreplaceable. But I feel like marketing and sales are just really two skills that are the only ones you actually really need. Of course, having more is even more helpful, but just those two are the ones really you really need. So for now, my plan for this year, scale my agency to something simple like 5-10K a month for this year. I think that's doable, especially now since I'm a graduate. I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to work harder, do a lot more outreach, and just change certain patterns that don't work. Since I haven't really been doing outbound, I've been working more on inbound stuff and skills, I guess. Just gaining a little bit more knowledge in markets and just really getting a foundation in. Now that I can actually do more outbound and actually get more appointments and potentially close more clients, I feel like I can. That can definitely work. There are times where I just feel overwhelmed. I just want to. I just want to sleep. Like, just not have to worry about anything. I miss being a little kid. I miss being in kindergarten where I would just sleep and just worry about playing soccer. Why can't I go back to those days? Just relaxing. But I'm growing up. I mean, it's scary, but it's fun. More freedom, more liberties. I feel like I haven't really had time to enjoy certain things. Like I go out to parties, but I don't drink or smoke or do anything besides socialize, practice my socialization skills. I feel like I have to let go a little bit more. I feel like I'm definitely not gonna drink until I'm like older. Smoking, I don't think I'm gonna do that at all because I'm too scared of getting lung cancer. But I feel like certain things I just need to let go because there are certain times and market trends that the market's fluctuating. It's like waves, and there are certain times where I need to be more focused and be exerting more hours of work, and there are times where maybe the agency is running on autopilot and I can kind of release myself from the kind of release the horse from its reins and let it like run on autopilot for like a month. And maybe sometimes there's the service that I'm doing is saturated and maybe I need to go in there, tweak a couple things because it's not necessarily there's the marketplace is huge. There's so many opportunities, but maybe a service is saturated, or maybe it's a YouTube length. Like maybe the marketplace is asking for 10-minute videos instead of 2-hour videos, and maybe paid ads are not the thing anymore, and maybe it's short form agencies, and maybe short form agencies aren't working, but then it's SEO, and maybe it's a certain offer or the way you word an offer or just certain things that I guess are saturated, but not necessarily the market itself is saturated because there's a bunch. You don't even. I mean, I feel like as you begin, you don't really need to worry about competition. Worry more about competition once you're like these top dogs, like these multi 8-figure companies that make 8 figures, 7 figures a month. then you should probably start worrying about competition because you're getting more into more fine numbers and you're actually competing for people, like for certain people, like certain areas of the market. Then yes, I would probably say worry about competition. But while you start, I mean, there's a bunch of services, a bunch of offers, a bunch of niches, a bunch of stuff that you can do. So I feel like that's it shouldn't really be too much of a worry. I don't know. What am I gonna title this video now? Damn it. I was just blabbering about a bunch of random stuff. Let's see. What should we name it? I don't know. I'll come up with something really quickly. But I think that should be everything. Today was decently productive. I was mainly going through Agency Accelerator. I like this program a lot more than Agency Navigator. I already know a lot of the stuff, at least for the first phases. I already knew a lot of this stuff, so it's just a refresher for my brain. And I've been working on my websites, just tweaking them out, working on my calendar, tweaking that out, and just kind of working on inbound stuff as per usual. So once I start getting into outbound stuff, and once I'm not gonna start getting into outbound stuff until I actually have my email fixed, which I think I know it's something with my DNS, but I don't know what exactly. But yeah, all right, this video's getting long. Bye.